Today's soybeans was mixed. The trade talk optimism really had the market starting to firm up a little bit, but it kind of pulled back somewhat because we're still waiting for some kind of confirmation. But it's still keeping futures afloat, and it's holding the gains that it's made over the last couple of days. The word is that there is a resolution at hand, but it should be coming by March 1st. Now, don't hold your breath here, and because anything can happen, but we're on a little bit of a wait and see. I think the White House has cried wolf a few times now, so we're watching very closely to see if this is actually going to come to fruition. The corn was steady today. Futures moved right to the center of the channel. Every time we start to teeter with the higher side or the lower side, the markets just kind of like spring right back in. And the grain movement has been sluggish because of the weather. So it's been hard to really move the corn around. There's been high levels in the rivers and in the tributaries that has been moving some of the grain around. So it's a little bit slower, and that's kind of keeping the market somewhat firm. We're really trying to reach for some kind of data to give us an idea of really where the direction is. But it's expected to have that resolution coming in with the trade war, the tariff war. That would absolutely give a real shot in the arm to some of these grains if it actually happens. Wheat also firmed up today, up 3 or 4 cents. The weather was hampering some of the logistics in the northern area with snow and sleet and rain in those plains, and it was kind of like bottling up some of the movement, so that gave it a little bit of a shot in the arm. But we become somewhat competitive when the futures really pulled back somewhat, so it gave us a little bit of export participation. Now, that being said, we're still a little ways away from really having some, serious movement here, but it does look pretty good. We for a long time we've had $5 as the benchmark for wheat, but we're comfortably above that, and we're up over $5.20. So that really looks good for these markets here, and the demand is continuing. So we're going to watch closely on this resolution. I think it's going to make a big difference if this happens, certainly before March 1st, but if anything even happens earlier, like let's say tomorrow or Friday.